Good morning everyone. It is a pleasure to be here today, presenting on the topic of cultivating curiosity and fostering lifelong learning in Indian youth. Today, I will be exploring the ways in which we can promote these values and how they can lead to greater potential for our young people. Let's get started. Curiosity is the seed of creativity, innovation and success, making it essential for young people in India to foster a love of learning that can grow and reach their potential. This presentation will explore why it is so important to encourage an inquisitive spirit, the benefits of lifelong learning, and the common barriers that prevent Indian youth from cultivating curiosity and helpful ways to overcome them. Let's find out how we can help India's youth reach their fullest potential. Cultivating curiosity is of paramount importance in order to unlock an individual's full potential and promote continual learning. Studies have proved that those who are curious are more likely to be triumphant in education, work, and life. They possess better problem-solving skills, critical thinking capabilities, and decision-making techniques, and their inquisitiveness promotes a more tolerant, comprehending, and comprehensive atmosphere. By motivating and sustaining an inquisitive attitude, we are able to grant Indian youth the resources they require to become inventors of solutions and potential leaders. The potential of lifelong learning is enormous. It is not a single-time activity, but rather a continuous voyage that enables you to enhance yourself. Adopting this state of mind can help Indian youth remain competitive in a constantly shifting job market, be more pliable when encountering new difficulties, and have more self-assurance and intent when going after their interests. We must urge an astute attitude in the younger generation to unleash their capabilities and tap into the influence of lifelong learning. As we continue to investigate how to increase the potential of Indian youth and support lifelong learning, it is vital to consider the numerous obstacles that can obstruct this growth. A regularly encountered obstacle is the emphasis on memorization instead of on understanding ideas and honing critical thinking aptitudes. This leaves learners without the drive and enthusiasm for learning. Also, the tension to accomplish scholastically can bring about a dread of disappointment, stifling experimentation and investigation. Lastly, restricted access to assets, for example, books, innovation, and extracurricular exercises can likewise be a burden. It is important to recognize these hindrances and take measures to eliminate them so as to help make a domain where young minds can thrive. In India, prioritizing the cultivation of an inquisitive spirit in order to promote lifelong learning amongst young people is of great importance. Parents and educators have a paramount role in accomplishing this mission as they can act as role models, demonstrating their own enthusiasm and curiosity for knowledge, while also creating an ambiance in which children are able to freely explore and gain knowledge. By granting them access to materials such as books, educational games, as well as practical activities, those who influence the children can nurture an admiration for learning that will have a beneficial effect on youth in India for years to come. Technology can facilitate curiosity and lifelong learning among Indian youth, but it can also be potentially detrimental if not used responsibly. Instant access to information makes it easier for young people to explore their interests and passions, while an excess of notifications and distractions can make it difficult for them to focus and retain information. To promote an inquisitive spirit among the youth and develop their potential, it is necessary to strike a balance between using technology as a tool and avoiding its potential pitfalls. Experiential learning offers Indian youth an effective way to nurture an inquisitive spirit. With real-world experiences such as outdoor education, service learning, internships and apprenticeships, students are given a chance to gain a more comprehensive comprehension of the subject matter and hone their critical thinking skills. These activities can provide Indian youth with a chance to encounter new ideas and appraisals that they never would have had the chance to before. In doing so, they can look forward to a lifetime of learning and potential. Self-directed learning is a great way to encourage Indian youth to stay curious and continue learning throughout their lives. Taking ownership of their learning can give them the agency and empowerment they need to succeed. To make this happen, it's useful to set goals and create a plan to reach them. This could involve discovering their areas of interest, obtaining resources and mentors, and monitoring their progress. By following this advice, young Indians can make the most of their learning and become successful lifelong learners. Cultural factors have a significant impact when it comes to fostering and encouraging lifelong learning among Indian youth. Rote learning can be favored over critical thinking in some cultures, which can hinder creativity and curiosity. However, there are also cultural norms and values, such as respect for knowledge and education, that promote a lifelong love for learning. By encouraging an inquisitive spirit and an appreciation of knowledge, we enable Indian youth to leverage their potential and gain the skills necessary for success in the future. As we come to the end of our presentation, let's look at the future of learning in India. Technology is enabling more personalized learning experiences that are tailored to the individual needs and interests of each student. Virtual reality and augmented reality can create immersive learning environments, while artificial intelligence and machine learning can help identify knowledge gaps. These tools and techniques can help foster lifelong learning in Indian youth, and create opportunities to build on their potential. Thank you for your attention.